started in theater years ago. I'm from Buffalo, New York. Actually, my first director ever was Diane English, who was the creator of Murphy Brown. She directed me in a play in high school, and I got the bug, so I've been acting ever since. And I moved to Boston in the late 70s, and I've been acting all around Boston. My wife's a choreographer, and we met doing a show, actually. And then I hooked up with a good friend of mine, Ann Garvin. She and I started Image Theater, and we perform upstairs at the Old Court. We've performed all over the place. We're very proud that since 2005 we have produced the works of over 80 playwrights in short plays and in full-length plays, and even some mini musicals. I made the decision to make my first film when I ran into a gentleman named Christian de Rezendes. A friend of ours had a film being shown, and we just casual conversation, and he told me that he was a film director, and he's based in Rhode Island, and he said he was really looking for a script, a real script, you know, something with dialogue, something dialogue driven. And I said, well, I have this play that I've transferred to screenplay, and maybe I could send it to you. I sent this script to him, and the very next day, subject matter from him says, wow, when are we going to make this movie?
Memories for Sale, Section 10D, take one.
Memories for Sale is about a gentleman named Sid Friedman, who is an aging comedian, and he is writing his memoirs with the help of a writer, a young writer from Lowell, Massachusetts.
We got a good book. We got a funny book. You're a good writer, Charlie.
You're a great subject, Sid.
At the 11th hour, that writer is called into the publisher's office in New York City and told that they love the book, but it will not go to print unless Sid spills dirt about something that happened way back in 1959 between him and his comedic partner.
One little thing stands between you and Sid and publishing glory.
I don't think I could get it out of him, honestly.
It's a deal breaker.
And if Sid doesn't put the dirt in the book won't sell. They've wasted 4 years of their life. So it's really about a man's dignity and a right to privacy.
I'm just a man. I'm just a tired old man with a secret. God, is there no privacy? Is there no dignity? Please, Charlie, allow me the dignity to go to my grave with my secret.
As a theatrical producer, I know everything that goes with making putting together a successful play. It's really different when you produce a film. Christian needed a producer. I said, well, I produce for the theater, but I've never produced film before. What do I have to do? And he was very helpful in telling me even right down to the catering, all of the steps that needed to be done to gather together an entire team and get the space to film the film, Memories for Sale. And it was a learning process, but it was very exciting. I had a great time. We filmed the entire film in 2 days, upstairs of a space owned by Middlesex Community College. Thank you, Middlesex Community College, for donating that space for us. The funding for Memories for Sale, I have to say, I have to give kudos to the Lowell Cultural Council. Gave me 1/3 of my funding. The other 2/3 I had to do on my own. It cost us $12,000 to make this film. All my actors got paid. Everybody, well, basically everybody but me got paid, and paid pretty well, I was told, for a 2-day shoot. As far as the actors that ended up being in the film, we could not have cast this any better. We went with a local guy to play the young writer, Dave Sullivan. I have directed Dave in many plays. He's never, ever acted for film before. He's amazing.
Damn it, Sid! You are not the only one with something at stake here. Did you ever think about me?
Bob Colonna, who plays Sid Friedman, the aging comedian, is actually the son of Jerry Colonna. Many of you people out there watching this might remember Jerry Colonna. He was in the Bing Crosby and Bob Hope road movies. So Bob really knew the Jewish comedian shtick that was necessary to pull off this character.
Ta-da!
Mr. Sidney Friedman, I watched your show every Thursday night.
Tuesday nights. We were never on Thursday.
Oh, Tuesday. Well, it's an honor to finally meet you.
Yeah, well, you wait any longer, I'll be dead.
That man can make you laugh in one sentence and make you cry in another. He was absolutely spectacular.
The book is good. The book is done. That's all I have to say.
Melissa Pennick, she's been seen in tons of Rhode Island TV commercials and things like that.
And you said as long as Charlie's here.
I've had enough of these gun-ifs.
Grandpa, stop right now. Charlie needs to talk with you.
And I actually ended up playing the character of the sleazy agent.
We've been through this before, okay? A couple of words out of him and it's in the bag.
In the bag? Can you see how nervous I am with him coming in here?
When I saw the film, I was blown away because Christian's editing was absolutely amazing. It's all filmed in one location. It's all filmed in the office of the agent. And Christian has a way of editing that makes you lean forward and wait for the next line of dialogue.
To tell you something I have never told anybody before, but you must make me a promise.
I promise.
Never to tell a soul.
There are two reveals in this film that I will not give away because people do not see these things, that they do not see these plot points coming. And I used to love sitting in the audience when the play was on and hearing people just literally gasp out loud.
What?
The reviews have been great. The reviews have been great. We're on IMDb. If people out there want to check it out, they can go to www.memoriesforsalefilm.com. Just go to memoriesforsalefilm.com and see all the reviews. We have been accepted to 8 film festivals already. We've only been rejected by 4. Now, I'm told that's a pretty good. It was actually recently done in Cambridge, England. We got in the Cambridge International Film Festival. It won the Audience Choice Award at the Southeast New England Film Festival in Providence. It was seen in Ogunquit. It was seen in Boston, Arlington Region Theater recently. My hometown of Buffalo. It made the Buffalo International Film Festival. So it's been a great kick. It's done very well. What is wonderful to me about making the movie is seeing the reaction that it gets from everybody who's seen it. I mean, everybody has been moved by this. It's 25 minutes long, but it packs a punch. Everybody who's seen this movie has gotten in their cars with their friends or their loved ones, and they've talked about this movie for a long time. So I think for a 25-minute film, it says tons. So I'm very, very pleased about that.